Hi, we now have understanding of the law of attraction with the essential oil abundance, and we talked about hope. We learned how hope helps us to feel hopeful about the future. Now we're going to bring on motivation. Motivation is measured at 103 megahertz, which motivation is effective for dealing with various problems that's related to the nervous system and for emotional balance. Have you ever felt emotionally unbalanced? Kind of like there's more unhappy than there is happy going on in your life? The aromatic influence of motivation, when it's diffused, hand inhaled, or bottle inhaled, is wonderful for helping someone overcome the fear of achieving goals and dreams. So the fear of achieving goals and dreams, have you ever really wanted to do something or thought, man, I'd like to do that, and then instantly a thought comes up that of reasons why you can't do that or an excuses why that can't happen for you? That's when we're going to fall back on that essential oil, hope, massaging on the back of your ears and on your wrist, the nape of your neck, putting it in all the places that we talked about in that last video, because hope helps us to catch those thoughts. So those thoughts, the root cause of them is fear. So fear is keeping us from achieving our goals and our dreams. Motivation, when it's used with positive intentions, is designed to motivate the body and the mind. How many times have we put off doing something today and go, oh, I'll get that done tomorrow. And then tomorrow comes, it's like, oh, I'll get that done tomorrow. So we just kind of keep throwing it off. Well, what we're doing is we're creating a program in our mind, procrastination. And procrastination is a negative frequency or a negative energy. The single oils and the blend motivation were combined to help us overcome fear and procrastination, and to help us to take action in our lives. So motivation has 4 single oils, and I'm going to break those down for you now. Roman chamomile was used back by the ancient Romans when they were getting ready, traditionally when they were getting ready to go into battle. This was to empower them, to give them a clear mind. It is soothing, relaxing, calming, and it may help to remove fears. So then the next oil that is in motivation is spruce. Spruce grounds the body, creating a balance and the opening necessary to achieve, to receive, and to give. So I'm going to say that one again. It creates the opening that's necessary, the opening necessary to receive and to give. It's empowering, it's anchoring, it's encouraging. Another oil that's in motivation is ylang ylang. We talked about this in some of the other oils already. It helps you to move forward, ylang ylang does, to move closer toward being in spiritual attunement, and helps you to be able to focus your thoughts. Helps to filter out all that garbage. And you've noticed, as you've already started doing this with that oil hope, you're noticing garbage. This is helping to filter out, ylang ylang helps to filter out that ever-present garbage. And it brings back feelings of self-love, confidence, joy, and peace. The other oil that's in motivation is lavender. Lavender is an oil that's kind of known to balance the body. Wherever the body needs it, it works. Wherever it's needed, it just happens to work. Lavender makes it happen. It may also help to promote consciousness, health, love, peace, and just a general sense of well-being. So we see the oils, the single oils that are in motivation. And now we're understanding how valuable this blend is. All the other two blends are valuable also. Abundance, hope, motivation, and using all three of these along with the one we're going to talk about in the next video, which is believe, balancing you out, helping to reset your mindset. Application. So what do? This is a beautiful, oh my God, it just smells so good. Beautiful fragrance. You wear this on your sternum, your chest. This is a really key area when it comes to this particular blend. Going to put this on the nape of your neck. See if you can see me doing this. The nape of your neck, on your sternum. Put it on the nape of your neck to stimulate the mind to want to take action. So putting oils in specific places is important, and applying oils with intention is really important. So we're going to put this on the nape of your neck, and that's to stimulate the mind to want to take action. You're going to put this on the palms of your hands. You're going to inhale. Three times. Get down. 3, sit. Then you're going to place this behind your ears, under your nose, on your solar plexus, that's just up above your belly button. You want to put it on the navel area itself. And then you want to put this on the bottom of your feet, but especially on that big toe. When you get ready to move, and motivation is getting your mind and your body ready to move, the first part of your body that goes forward are your feet. Well, the thing that sticks out of your foot is basically your toe, your big toe. So placing that on your big toe. Also, you can wear motivation as a perfume. I will tell you just a little bit of my story and why this, what I call my connection collection, was just so, and is so important to me and so powerful. I had reached a point where I had lost all motivation. I had zero creativity. I felt unnecessary. I just didn't feel like I was necessary for anything or anybody. I just felt like I was existing until I did something different in my mind and in my actions. Every day for 30 consecutive days, I applied and I diffused abundance, hope, motivation, and believe. And I did this with positive intentions. I spoke out loud so my ears could hear what I was saying. I spoke out loud what it was that I wanted. At first, I got to tell you, I had to write this stuff down, what I wanted. I had to speak the changes that I needed to see. I had to write them down because my mind was just kind of like messed up and I couldn't focus. So I wrote them down and I would read them out loud to myself. And I will tell you something happened to me, maybe 7 to 10 days. I'm just guessing on the time period. Something kind of happened to me. And I heard myself saying these things that I desired. And I realized that something was different. I felt lighter, maybe not as heavy as I had been feeling. My mind was thinking differently, more positive. So by the end of the 30 days, I was beginning to feel my old, happier self. And it was nice. The old, happier, fulfilled version of myself. So this was very exciting for me. So with this huge, and this was a huge change. So with this huge change taking place, it made me be even more excited for when this 30 days would end and I would begin the second part of my journey with 2 more oils, which were Envision and Magnify Your Purpose. So look for the next video where we're going to be covering the essential oil Believe, which is going to complete the first 30 days of resetting your mindset. And this is going to set you in a direction for your future that you've dreamed of, but possibly lost the vision or the will to make it happen. This is a quote that I gave in, I think, the very first video that we did. Change your thoughts and change your circumstances. Beginning with abundance, hope for a hopeful future, motivation, helping you to break through the fear and the procrastination and face those fears and just make it happen, into the next one, which is Believe.